Mary. Hi, how are you? You're welcome. There must be something about living in a vowel state. Indiana, lots of I's and A's. I grew up in Ohio, one of the other great vowel states.
3 or 4.
And I grew up with Reader's Digest books, and I don't know if that's a Midwestern thing or whether it's just that I'm old. And I grew up breaking bottles in the dump, which was much more convenient than ice puddles because I could do it year-round. Slightly more dangerous though. You had such a great icebreaker because not only did you prepare, I don't remember an icebreaker with slides for a long time. You had great visuals. You do a lot of things really well already as a speaker. So you've already set the bar pretty high for yourself, and I'll expect you to be in the International Speech Contest fairly soon. You have great humor. You have great stage presence already. I think you feel pretty comfortable in front of people, and you seem to set them at ease and be able to connect with them, eye contact. You have great diction. You use the word elucidate in your icebreaker. And I didn't see you use notes unless you were using your slides as a cue to move on. But I think you said what you were doing before you changed the slides. So I didn't see any notes. So that's good that you have a good memory and that you don't have any danger of forgetting what you're going to say, at least today. And you have great content, and not just images in terms of what you had on the screen. You did use really good concrete descriptions, and you helped us have several key images to really attach to and remember. And that's the most important thing in a speech is, what is the image that I can walk away with? Because unlike you, I'm not going to remember every detail. In the future, you're going to be able to work on things like, what do you do with your hands? You know, in a speech, you're going to drop them, and you won't have to worry about what to do with them. Your standing position, this room again is very difficult. We hear this over and over again. If you stand here, or here, then poor Charlotte, you better have a good bum. Because that's all they're going to see. So you'll have to learn how to use the stage a little better like that. There are a lot of so's and ands and buts, and those are just things that you can work on as you move forward. And just focus and optimization of time. You probably spent a lot of time in your introduction explaining how you got to the speech. It was kind of a meta speech. How did I come up with this speech? And in the future, you'll make points and probably just shed some of that stuff. But otherwise, I will give the Reader's Digest abridged evaluation and leave it at that. Great job.